Hey, how's it going? It's Movies with James. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're talking about Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. So in my hands, we got that Best Buy Steelbook. I'm really liking this Steelbook artwork, to be honest. When it went first live, I kind of had mixed feelings on it. I got to see it in person a little bit early, and I was blown away, and I was really happy I hit that pre-order button. But let's be honest, I have the entire MCU collection in Steelbooks. I was gonna add this to my collection, like that's a no-brainer. But you get plenty of nice details. The more you look at the artwork on here, the more details pop out. Lots of characters on there, nice little extras like that. I'll try to do nice close-ups as always. So if you're new here to Movies with James, I always try to do some nice detail close-ups on the artwork for you guys, really share the artwork with you that I get to see in person, and help maybe make a decision if you want to buy this and add it to your collection. So yep, the front artwork is great. No title, I like that. Sometimes titles work well, sometimes the no title I like a lot too. In this case, I think it looks good without a title. Flip it around, you got nice Rocket Raccoon on the back. If you have seen this movie, you can see the shirt I have on. But yeah, this movie definitely tells you a lot more about Rocket's story. We'll get into that in a little bit. But I love the back artwork. You do get the title on the spine. Try to show that off. But yeah, let's open this up. It does come with some nice artwork on the inside. On the Blu-ray, you do got Groot on the Blu-ray. On the 4K disc, you got Rocket Raccoon. This is definitely a Rocket Raccoon story, just as much as it is a Guardian story in my mind. But that inside artwork, I really like that. Shows off the whole entire team in their outfits for the third film. So now that we got that artwork out of the way, let's talk a little bit about the movie. I don't need to talk about too much about the plot and anything like that, but Disney did amazing work on this release. We have been kind of in Marvel and other Disney releases as of late, we haven't got the best Atmos tracks, we haven't got the best CGI done in the film just to begin with, especially some Marvel movies recently. Things have changed with this release, and I hope that's a good sign for the future releases. As you know, on Disney Plus, they have the IMAX enhanced, the Disney Plus version of a lot of the Marvel movies, where you get that full screen in some scenes and then go back to normal and widescreen, then go back to full screen. And that was exclusive to Disney Plus for the longest time, and we've been asking for those IMAX full scenes on disc for our Marvel movies specifically. So this release does deliver with those full screen IMAX screen pictures. So it's not every scene in the movie, just like if you saw it in theaters, it wasn't every scene in the film. But when it was in full screen IMAX at the theaters, it is on the disc, and it looks absolutely great. Picture quality is definitely like a 5 out of 5, I would say. This is just as good as John Wick, any other reference quality discs from 2023. I think Disney did a great job there. The audio is also amazing. Like I said earlier, Disney hasn't had the best Atmos tracks as of late on their record for the recent releases, but this one I thought they did a great job. I'd probably give it like a 4 out of 5 for the audio. You get great height effects, great sound back. It was a very enjoyable audio track. For the film itself, I don't want to dive too much into it because I think you should go see it, but it closes the story and gives you a great character arc for so many of the characters on the Guardians team. You get to introduce to some new characters, and as always, James Gunn delivered a great ending to his trilogy of Marvel movies. I think it is one of the strongest entries out of all the Guardians, in my opinion. I talked about that already on my channel in a previous video, so check that one out too. That was my theater thoughts and my initial reaction of the movie. But after watching this one at home, it looks absolutely great. The picture quality, like I said earlier, is 5 out of 5. The audio, Disney delivered with a great Atmos track. Pick this up on physical. Let's buy more physical copies and show those stockholders and show Disney and all these big studios and small studios that we do love physical media. We want to hold it in our hands. We want to put that disc in our Blu-ray player. We want to watch it the best possible way, and that is not streaming. No one's internet is fast enough. Their servers aren't big enough. It's just nothing compares to holding it in your hand, putting that disc in, especially when they do a good job like they did with this Guardians movie. So overall, I think this is a must-buy physically if you are a Marvel fan, if you're a Guardians fan, James Gunn, Chris Pratt fan, any of those guys. You'll love a good action movie that is a lot of fun, fast-paced, great visuals, very colorful, and just overall a lot of fun. The story can be a little dark and very emotional, but I don't want to go into that too much. Like I said already, I think you should check it out if you haven't already. I don't want to spoil anything for you, but yeah, check it out. Movies with James, we're always talking physical releases like Guardians, Marvel movies. We talk physical media. I got a video talking about this amazing edition of Lord of the Rings coming out soon. We did Shark Week. We do a lot of fun things here. So if you're not a subscriber, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help support me making these videos. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much. And yeah, leave a comment down below what your favorite Guardians movie is. I'm curious, I want to know. As always with Movies with James, it's time for you to find a good movie, get some good snacks, and have a good night.